things we said. Oh yeah. And maybe we'd be better off being just friends. Oh yeah. It's getting kinda obvious what you want from me. Only calling when you feel alone. You make promises, then you let them go.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. Today we're going to be cleaning. It is absolutely stormy outside. Honestly, I'm going to show you here in a few seconds. Our backyard is just completely flooded, and it was a little bit heartbreaking to see some of the damage from all of the landscaping we've done over the last year. So naturally, I just decided I was stuck in the house anyways. So we are going to start spring cleaning. If you catched my last video, it was just honestly, it was heartbreaking to watch this. Thank God we didn't have any major damage. It's all things that we can fix. So we're super blessed that there was no damage to our home, but the amount of water was just honestly, it was a little overwhelming, but we were all safe. And I hope that if you have any of this crazy weather, that your home is safe and you're safe and warm, and that you don't have any damage to your home as well. I'm gonna go ahead and start my morning. Obviously, I'm gonna start my morning with some hot coffee. I've been into reading lately. I need to get back into that. We are a homeschooling family, so I'm trying to model that better for my kids. I'll share some of the books that I've been reading in the morning here with you, but I just wanted to throw this video out there that if, no pun intended, if there is a storm and you're just kind of going through a season, it is okay to take a break and honestly just do one thing at a time. And today my brain was in the mood to clean, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna do it, but we're gonna tackle it one at a time. I don't want to overwhelm myself this year with spring cleaning in a weekend and making it this crazy non-stop list that I'm never going to get done, and then I'm, you know, exhausted after 3 days. So we are just doing one room at a time. Today we are going to tackle the kitchen. And a side note, I didn't get to meal prep, so we'll save that for another video, but I really wanted to just tackle spaces that have just kind of been on my to-do list for the last few months and that I have not tended to. So I'm going to start my morning and then we will get into cleaning.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you crossed my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you.
My name is Becca. It is storming outside. We have so much rain, so I think we are going to focus on the kitchen. I'm going to be doing some spring cleaning in here, get some laundry done, and we are honestly just going to go to town. My last video, I did a little bit of spring cleaning and I tackled some of the walls and baseboards. We're just going to do room by room. We're not going to do huge spring cleaning. We're going to do small rooms, small items at a time. So grab something that you need to get done and get it done with me. I upload a ton of cleaning content, mom content, homeschool content. If that's what you're looking for, I would love it if you stick around. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you are cleaning with me today. Let's go ahead and get on into it. always make it a point to take out homeschool and at least prep the books on the table. If you're a homeschooling mom or homeschooling family, then you know sometimes homeschool can get pushed off, and then it's like before you know it, it's lunchtime in the afternoon. And if your kids are early learners like mine, it is best to just get it done in the morning, or at least started. That way by the afternoon we are at least halfway through. So now breakfast is done, homeschool is done, typically wrapped up around 11 or 11:30, and it gives me enough time to start my cleaning. You guys, my microwave and stove, it doesn't look like it on camera, but there's just so much buildup on here. And the buildup, honestly, I'm having a hard time getting it off. I've tried pink paste, the power paste, there's another one I can't remember, somebody remind me, but I just threw some hot soapy water in a bowl and put that in the microwave for about a minute, and it's the best cleaning water. It's super hot, so don't burn your hand. I do this very often, and there are splatters in our microwave all the time, but I cannot stand cleaning off like crunchy stuff in the microwave or the stove. It takes forever, so I always try to make it a good habit of cleaning things as I go. Obviously I haven't cleaned that thing and underneath the microwave in a while. It was so greasy. So we're just tackling anything in the kitchen that needs a really good wipe down. So turn on some really good music, put this on the background in your TV, put on some headphones or some really great music or a podcast. And number one, let me know what you guys are listening to. If you listen to podcasts, I haven't really gotten into that yet, but I love good music and cleaning. There's not a better combo. You can see there's just so much buildup. I cannot get that off of the stove. So we're going to try our hardest. We're going for progress and not perfection.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. For the second chance I say I'm nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry.
My husband and I had actually made ribs for dinner, and we picked them up at Costco. They were actually pretty good, but they splattered everywhere in the oven and on the outside. It was really delicious, like this orange colored sauce, and it was just a nightmare to clean. So I'm gonna take all the handles off and just wipe everything down, give it a good once over, and then typically after I use a really strong cleaner like power paste or pink paste, whatever it's called, I'll wipe everything down with hot water just to get rid of any of that extra residue. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna tackle inside the oven as well. We're gonna give that a really deep clean. And then I realized that my oven light was out, so you'll see that I used my husband's flashlight. It came in handy. It was so nice.
Please tell me now. I'm feeling low, so let me know I'm in it. Cutting love fading out, I'm falling apart. I can't begin searching to saturate a feed. All these are drowning me, baby, can't you see this? Say you see more than you need, we're lost in love, don't you care, yeah? With all these fake things we share, just erase, there's just no one else, yeah. No one else but yourself, yeah. I just wanna have somebody find me one day. 주위 말들이 날 어지럽게. Let's not do another love song, baby. Can we find a love? Oh, digital love is all just ones I know. Living all or taking over. Digital love, I'm trying to take control. Living all, can't take it no more. Love's no one no more.
guys will have to let me know. I try when I do spring cleaning in the past. I feel like I've done it both ways, where I'll break down like room by room, or I'll do this huge massive clean, and I'll try to pack in as much as I can. So let me know which style of cleaning you prefer. I honestly feel like I'm enjoying the little bit of like a slower pace and kind of isolating myself to one room and just tackling everything I can in that space. I feel like it functions better for my brain, and I feel like I don't miss as much. I feel like when I go around the house and I try to get everything done, I do a little bit here, a little bit there, and then I end up having to go back. So the next room we're going to do is probably going to be the living room and our family room. Baseboards and walls just desperately need to be scrubbed. I did a little bit of that in the high traffic areas, but oh my goodness, our house has honestly just gotten so dusty over the last year, and I will admit that I have not been dusting as often as I should. So let me know any of your favorite dusters or cleaners. I feel like I always go back to just vinegar and water.
Whatever you do, don't forget me. 'Cause you never left my mind, not once. Yeah. Every touch, my heart goes bumping. Baby, I can't get over you. I can't. You make me feel good. Gonna make you mine, baby.
Small reminder to give yourself grace, and I feel like I've been adopting that a lot more this year. I say it literally all the time, but I feel like I'm really just kind of holding on to that in different areas in my life. And if you're following along, I did a no buy for January, where I had strict rules of, essentials and non-essential things, basically needs versus wants, that we were going to be purchasing or not purchasing. I have 2 videos about that. And I had intentions of going into a low buy year, and let me tell you, it has been so just like, it's such a mind shift in how much I was shopping prior and how many things I was just replacing for honestly no reason. So I am actually like so proud of the amount of changes mentally and so many things it just points out. So if you have ever done one, I'm super intrigued to let me know how it's been going for you. If you've done a no buy year or a low buy year, it sounds kind of scary diving into a no buy year, so I am easing into it with a low buy year. But I just honestly, I feel like it has caused so much reflection. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the sides of the stove, and then I'm going to vacuum up behind the stove. I do this very, very often. Just be careful. We have a gas cooktop, so I always am super careful about how far I pull it out, but I'm able to get it out without rupturing the line, which can be super dangerous. So just proceed with caution if you are going to be doing something like this. I can't pull it out all the way. Obviously, I don't know how to disconnect it, but I'm sure that it's enough to just clean out any of the crumbs, anything like that. So the stove, the microwave, and then we are going to move on to the cabinets and the floors.
2, 3. Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be that goes in every place.
I'm gonna go ahead and dust off the cabinets. I feel like I'm still getting so much fallout from the garlands I put up here for Christmas. They were flocked garlands, super pretty, but oh man, the amount of dust that fell out from that is just, it's still coming down. So I'm going to go ahead and just wipe them down. When you wipe down your cabinets or any sort of cabinetry in your house, just make sure that it's a damp towel. You don't want anything sopping wet. I've ruined quite a few cabinets doing that. So I'm going to just go around and you can see any fingerprints or honestly just anything on these cabinets. Up close and personal is what we're aiming for here. We're trying to get rid of any fingerprints, food, anything like that. So a really quick wipe down, and you guys, these small things that you don't do every week or every month. Honestly, when I walked out of the kitchen today, I was like, yes, this feels so good. It's such a nice reset. So I'm going to do over here in the pantry and then do a super quick wipe down on the fridge. I thought about deep cleaning the fridge today, but I feel like that's a whole task in itself and it was too full. Always deep clean your fridge when it's almost empty. I feel like that is the best time. It's the easiest time to take everything out and go through, see what's expired, take inventory, and I feel like it's just so much easier to clean. So I'll typically do that towards the end of the month. Let me know if you guys are cleaning along with me. I have a ton of bags on the counter. We are letting our potatoes sprout, so hopefully we'll get those planted here in the next few days. I cannot wait. My garden is a little bit ruined right now. There's just all of the dirt and soil was kind of washed away, so we're gonna have to reset that, but I am excited to get our garden going. I cannot wait for winter to pass. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for flowers and a little bit of warmer weather. My washer was letting me know that it was time to do a deep clean. I don't particularly like the Fresh tablets. I've never had good success with them. I've heard great things about them, or any sort of tablet that you put in your washer. Just make sure you read your manufacturing instructions. Mine says to use them on there, but I don't. I usually will just use a microfiber rag and I'll scrub down the drum of the washer. And any of the parts that I see with just some Dawn power wash or some vinegar, throw some extra vinegar in there. You can throw borax in there, whatever you have or whatever you prefer, and then run the cleaning cycle. I love doing this while I'm cleaning because then I feel like it's just one less thing that I have to remember to do. And I don't know if yours, but my washer will just repeatedly tell me, and I'm the person that will click OK, and then at some point I forget, and then I have to do it and can't do laundry. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and mop and vacuum the floors, and then we will wrap up for the day.
Tell me down, I'll be goes in every place I find. I break the molds with rebel's mind. I'm a hurricane, a free born. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be goes in every place I find.
Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope that this gave you some motivation to tackle anything in your spring cleaning, whether that is a big or a small to-do list. Don't forget to give yourself grace today. Don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll catch you guys in the next one.